And in this time, so wait a moment, please, folks. So this is finished, and I'm sorry, I called you folks, but actually, please wait a moment, please, everybody. And this is finished. This is finished. Finished talking. This talk is finished, and this is finished talking. And so anyway, yeah. So this is the correct one to speak. So I'm talking. I have digressed because so recently I created an article and which is a post in Medium, and so which is and that post was what I created from an episode of this podcast, which is why so. I have just got confused. I have just got confused, but about so on which talk or which episode I have or which topic I have to talk about this time, or which topic I have to talk about in this time actually. So preposition was accidentally omitted. Preposition has accidentally being omitted, but actually so anyway, so what to talk about this time is that so creators who create porn videos with handjob of high skill. So I have just told you the title of this episode. So I don't know whether you could hear. You could catch it. I don't know whether you could hear what I have just told you. So because I have spoken really fast, and to start with. So I have been talking about another stuff different from the main track of this episode, and so I'm going to tell you slowly the title and the conclusion of this episode of my podcast. And the title is Creators Who Create Porn Videos with Handjob of High Skill. And the conclusion is marketing or other ways to sell porn videos is also important. So recently, so there are many listeners who live in other countries, English-speaking countries. And so to start with, what is interesting is that there are Taiwanese listeners who began to listen to the episodes of my podcast frequently. So and frequent listeners who listen to my podcast frequently, there are such listeners in Taiwan, and which I think is going to be incorporated into the mainland China actually. So I'm sorry for my telling you this, but actually I think I thought you should I thought you should watch the reality and see, considering the military power balance, or considering the balance of the military powers between the mainland China and Taiwan. So mainland China is far stronger than Taiwan. So which is why so if you are West European people, for example, if you are West European people, or if you are whatever, whichever you are from, and if you are Eastern European people, it's fine, and maybe both of you do not know, where Taiwan is, and Taiwan is a country. They claim, or at least the local people claim their countries as a sovereign state or sovereign nation, and but actually, the mainland China state, or the mainland China claims that Taiwan is a part of its country. Taiwan is in the perspective of the mainland China. Taiwan is a shan, or province. Taiwan is regarded as one of the provinces of the mainland China, and in Chinese language, so province is shan. And for example, Hebei shan is province of Hebei. And in the case of, for example, so Huawei Shan, was there such a province in the mainland China? So the province I know is Fujian Shan is one of the provinces which is next to Taiwan, across the sea, or across the strait anyway. But I don't know whether the sea between the Taiwan Island and Fujian, or the province of Fujian, was straight or just a sea or not. I don't know how to call that part of the sea between located between the Taiwan Island and the mainland China or the Fujian of mainland China anyway. So I'm sorry for my I don't have to say sorry anyway. So this is my way of speaking English language, and to start with, but actually, the fact is that I'm not so good at speaking English language. That is because I'm a native speaker of English language, and this application is working, by the way. So there is an accidental cessation of recording of this podcast anyway, or of this application anyway. But actually, anyway, this application is working. So as I have told you, there are some people, or there are some particularly saying. So there are some porn habbers who create porn videos with adroit skills or great skills of handjob, and they are really they really focus on creating high skills or high qualities of porn videos or porn videos with high qualities anyway. So and that in the case of some porn habbers, and in the case of the porn videos of hand jobs, their manners of moving fingers, or their manners of stroking or massaging penises. Massaging penises with fingers, and the way they move their own fingers are really skillful, or they are, so by watching the movements of the fingers stroking or caressing or so massaging the penises, their movements are really so beautiful, and by watching the movement of their fingers, you can find their techniques or their skills of hand job really high or really great. But actually, so that is alright. But actually, so if you do work, so if you work in the field of marketing, for example, so typical example in the case of my country, so one of the most famous story about marketing is that the marketing of that US company was of that American company P&G or Procter and Gamble anyway. So many people say that the marketing of Procter and Gamble or P&G is really great, and really so I don't know whether it's fine to say the marketing of that company is advanced or not, but actually the marketing is really excellent. That company has excellent marketing strategy, or that company has really excellent marketing so marketing function anyway. Well, marketing function anyway. Well, marketing, anyway. So, but actually, so why I began to talk about that the marketing field or the marketing function of that company is that so marketing because marketing is really important. So if you are porn habbers, or if you are really caressing or massaging or jerking or the stroking the penises of porn actors as porn actresses anyway. So many porn actresses have really high skills of hand jobs, so, which means they can give immense, or they can give supreme comforts for to two men by using their own skills of hand jobs. But actually, and unfortunately, so this is the foundation, or this is the so presumable condition, but so few people, or nobody knows that you have high skills in hand job. I'm going to tell you the same stuff again. So few people, or nobody knows that so you have high skills in hand job. unfortunately, so so which is a fact and which is the truth, and this is that. So this is that. So creating porn videos and uploading them into Pornhub and into other platforms like X videos and X hamsters, which is so that act itself is good, or that act itself is not nothing. Is So I'm sorry for my losing my own words, but actually there's nothing to blame, and anyway, so which is there's nothing to complain about, and but actually, so here's the thing anyway. Here's the thing. But actually, so advertisement is necessary. So of course, so to start with, uploading videos into Pornhub is a type of advertisement. That is a fact. And but actually, so so there are many competitors, and so if you frequently watch porn videos in Pornhubs, there are many porn actresses, and there are many accounts serving or supplying many porn videos with handjob, or having high skills or high proficiency or high dexterities in thinking, considering the content, or the contents, or the inwards of that sexual play, and dexterities for giving comforts to the penises, or to men through the penises, or through their penises, actually. So dexterities that do matter anyway. So but actually there are many there are really huge amount of porn actresses, or there's a huge amount of women or ladies and girls who have higher skills of handjob. But actually, so few people, or nobody knows that you have such high skills in doing, or in doing handjob, and this is the case too. Of course, this is the case to blowjob, actually. And but actually, so and if you are the best at foot jobs, then you are doing handjob or blowjob, and it's alright. That's also the case to this story. So, but actually, what matters is the marketing, which means, so if you'd like to stick out among that herd, or that flock of porn videos supplying high skills of handjob, so you have to stick out, or you have to stand out, or you have to be a different. You have to become another category different from the rest of them, which is what you have to do to become the most famous account, or to become the most famous channel supplying adroit skills of handjob, which is what you have to do. So to enable that, so of course creating porn videos with high skills, or creating porn videos of handjob with having higher skills is important. To start with, uploading such porn videos is mandatory anyway. But actually, what matters is that, for example, creating blogs and creating some videos for uploading YouTube. But you don't. I'm not saying that you need to upload your porn videos to YouTube. To start with, if you do such a thing, you're going to get your own channels banned, or prohibited, or you're going to get your own channels deleted. In some cases, actually. So, but actually, so anyway, so this is such a thing. So you need to create blogs, Twitter accounts, or Facebook accounts of Facebook, and you need to use social networking services for advertising your own channel of Pornhub, for example. Such a thing is what I'm saying, and so which is a marketing actually, which is a marketing. So how to sell your products is marketing, and which is important, and which is which is the main track of this, or which is the main topic of this episode actually. So so maybe you have already understood what I'd like you to know this time. So which is why I'm going to end this episode. I'm sorry for my abrupt end of this episode, but actually, so I have spoken out enough, which is what I think. And this time, I'm going to tell you the title and the conclusion of this episode again, slowly. The title is Creators Who Create Porn Videos with Handjob of High Skill, and the conclusion is marketing or other ways to sell porn videos is also important. And so in the case of Pornhub, so other platforms like other platforms for porn videos like X videos, X hamsters, other spank money actually. And there's a case to this episode, but actually, so those platforms do not require you to, or those platforms do not require the Pornhub or other creators of porn videos to actually sell the porn videos. But actually, it's funny that viewers stream their porn videos, which by doing which so those creators of porn videos can make money for themselves. But actually, so in the case of some platforms, they need, the creators of porn videos needs to sell their own porn videos to the customers anyway. There is such a platform. And for example, in the case of my country, FC2 content market is one of them. And anyway, so there's such a platform named like that, FC2 content market. And anyway, but actually, so if you'd like to sell other types of products, and if you are using porn videos as a tool of advertisement, that is fine. Using your own porn videos as a tool, as an advertising tool, by doing it, I think you can still make money for yourselves. But actually, so anyway, so when it comes to selling your own adult content, or selling other types of products, and you use your own porn videos for advertisements, that is fine. But actually, so what matters is a marketing, which is not just creating porn videos with high quality, or with handjob with high skills. So what matters is not only creating high qualities of porn videos, but also so marketing does matter. Well, advertisement and marketing, how to sell does matter, how to sell does matter, which is what I'd like you to know this time. So that's it. Thank you very much for your listening. See you.